Welcome friends. In today's video, we are going to see what is record classes in Java. So record classes, they have initially released in Java 14 and 15 version as a preview features, but it is standard feature in Java 16 onwards. So we can use record classes to avoid boilerplate of code. First, we will understand the technical definition for this. A record class in Java is concise way to define a class that hold immutable data. It automatically provides implementation for method like equal hashCode and toString, making it easier and less error prone to create simple data carrying classes. What it means, we can hold immutable data, means record classes can hold immutable data. So it will automatically provide implementation for this equals, means we don't need to write equals method, hashcode method or toString method in our classes. So this record classes we can use for carrying data. So we will understand this with one example. Here I have person class. Inside person I will take some variable. Here I am taking private int id, then private string I am taking string name, then private int age. So these three fields I am taking. So initialize these three fields. I need to create constructor here. So we will understand step by step this. First we will create constructor. So let's create constructor for this. Now I will create one main method here. With this main method, I will create one person, this person object, person equal to new person. Now what happen if I run this code? Let me, okay, person. If I run this code, this will give me as a, first I need to pass here some values. 1 comma, I will pass name, then age I will pass. Now I will try to print this person object. So system.out.print person. Okay, now let's run this application and we will see what is the issue in this code. If we see this person, we are printing this person, so it will print as a object. So for this, we need to override toString method in our class. So here, if you see, this is started and it is printing person. So I am writing here overriding toString methods. Let me generate a toString. Okay, now it will give me this person as a value which I have passed in my constructor. That is 1 Ankush and age 30. Now once for comparison purpose, I need to generate equals and hashcode method as well inside our applications. So I will generate this. So we can we have this equal and hashcode method. Here, if you see, we got the this person based on the toString we have overridden. Now with the record classes, we don't need to write this much code in our applications. Let me comment this all things. Okay, now I have commented this, how we can create the record classes. For that public record keyword, we need to use record person. And I will pass my parameters to this int id, comma, string name, comma, int age. So this will give me persons as a immutable class, and it will internally give us two string methods as well as constructor it will provide, and we can access this field name with the help of these names. For example, I want to access this name. How we can access? Let me print out person dot name. With the help of name directly we can print. So there is no setter available, only getter we can use in this. So let me run this. We will see this should provide us name as a Ankush. Then next we are going to see how we can create the canonical constructor. So canonical constructor provided for validation purpose. So I will here if you see we are getting this name based on just we are writing name. So we don't need to write get name or set name because it will not provide set method. So here if you see or get method is also not there. Directly we can access this with the help of name. Now we will create one canonical constructor here. For that public person, I will create person, and inside this I can write validation logic. For example, if name equal to null and sorry or name dot is empty dot is blank, I will create one I will throw one exception which will be throw new illegal argument exception. So name cannot be blank. Name cannot be null or blank. Similarly, we will create another condition for age. If age is greater than age is less than 0, means if anyone enters age in negative, I will throw exception, throw new illegal argument exception, which will be age cannot be negative. So we will use this constructor in below. First, we will understand this how we can use this person's object. Now, what happens? I can create a custom constructor for this as well. So how we can create custom constructor? For example, I am creating public person. Now I want only two fields here. For example, I want int ID comma string name. So I will create similarly this person constructor, and I will delegate this to the canonical constructor. ID I will pass and name I will pass. So once I have passed this, so this we need to delegate to the our canonical constructor. And here we need to default a value for age we need to pass. So it will give default. So this is delegating canonical constructor. So the above constructor we called as a canonical constructor. Then we can write some custom method inside this. If you see inside this record class, we are only writing this. So we can create public string greet method I will create. So this greet method will return hello. I will write hello and plus name I will return. So this will give us name plus this message. So what is the issue here? We need to add plus here. So we inside this, we will add something. Okay, we will remove this. Let's check what is the issue here. Okay, everything is good. We are missing this string. Okay. Now we can call this method. Just we need to print system.out.print person.greet we can call here. So this will give us message as a hello and name it will provide. Then we will create one object which will give us we can call above constructor, which is For example, here I am creating person object, person1 equal to new person. So now I will pass this as a name as a empty. So first I will pass one ID, then name I will pass, and I will close this. Okay. Now I will print, I will try to print this person object, yes, out person one. Let me run this and we will see what issue we will able to call this main or not. So here if you see we are getting name cannot be null. So if I pass name, let me pass some name here, and second value I am not only one value I am passing. So it should give me the second two argument constructor, it should run. So now we only have Ankush, hello Ankush, and first object we are printing here. Now it is printing new object with the two argument constructor. Now what we will do, we will call with the negative age. So I will create new object person2 equal to new person, and this will I will pass 3 comma ram, then I will pass age as a negative. Let me run this again. So this is how this person, record person will work in our applications. We here if you see age cannot be negative. Here if you see we have comment out this all toString code. So it is internally it is providing us this toString code constructor. It is providing as well as it is initializing value to this person based on these records we have created. That's all from this video, guys. I hope you have gained some knowledge from this. Please like, share, subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching. Thank you, guys.